Welcome to Lit with Ernest, where we dive into the lives and works of influential authors who have shaped the literary landscape. Today, we're going to explore the remarkable life and legacy of Thomas Hardy, one of England's most celebrated novelists. As I sit here thinking about Hardy's work, I'm reminded of his ability to craft stories that are both hauntingly beautiful and unflinchingly honest. His novels have a way of capturing the complexity and messiness of human experience, often leaving us with more questions than answers. But it's precisely this quality that makes his work so enduring and thought-provoking. Born in 1840 in Higher Bockhampton, Dorset, England, Thomas Hardy was the eldest of 4 children to Thomas and Jemima Hardy. His father was a stonemason, and the family lived in a small cottage near the woods. This rural upbringing would later influence Hardy's writing, as he often explored themes related to nature, class, and social justice. As a young man, Hardy was fascinated by literature and music. He attended local schools and developed a passion for reading, particularly the works of William Wordsworth and Charles Dickens. In 1856, he began an apprenticeship with a local architect, John Hicks, where he learned drafting and architectural skills. However, his true interest lay in writing, and he soon started composing poems and short stories. Hardy's early life was marked by hardship and struggle. His family was not wealthy, and he had to work multiple jobs to support himself while pursuing his literary ambitions. In 1862, he moved to London to work as an architect, but he continued to write in his spare time. It was during this period that he met Emma Lavinia Gifford, whom he would later marry. In 1871, Hardy published his first novel, The Poor Man and the Lady, but it was rejected by several publishers. Undeterred, he continued writing, and in 1874, his novel, Far from the Madding Crowd, was published to critical acclaim. This was followed by Jude the Obscure in 1895, which is now considered one of his masterpieces. Hardy's novels often explored themes related to class, social justice, and the human condition. He was deeply concerned about the struggles of the working class and the impact of industrialization on rural communities. His writing was also marked by a strong sense of pessimism, which reflected his own experiences with hardship and disappointment. One of the most striking aspects of Hardy's work is his ability to craft complex, flawed characters that are both relatable and infuriating. Take, for example, the character of Tess Durbeyfield from Tess of the D'Urbervilles. Tess is a young woman who is forced into poverty and exploitation, yet she remains resilient and determined throughout the novel. Her story is a powerful exploration of the social and economic conventions that trap individuals in cycles of poverty and despair. Hardy's legacy extends far beyond his own writing. He influenced generations of authors, including D.H. Lawrence, John Fowles, and Ian McEwan. His work has also been adapted into numerous films, plays, and television productions, introducing his stories to new audiences around the world. You can also see his influence in fields such as sociology, philosophy, and environmentalism, where his work has been used to explore the complex relationships between humans and the natural world. So what can we learn from Thomas Hardy today? For one thing, his work reminds us that literature should be honest, unflinching, and true to life. It shouldn't shy away from the difficult questions or the harsh realities. And it should always strive to capture the complexity, beauty, and cruelty of human experience. As I reflect on Hardy's legacy, I'm struck by the enduring power of his stories. They remind us that literature has the power to challenge our assumptions, to make us think, and to inspire us to action. His legacy is a testament to the power of literature to reflect our humanity in all its complexity and messiness. So, if you're looking for a writer who will make you think, feel, and question the world around you, then Thomas Hardy is your man. Like this episode if it hit true. That's all for today's Lit with Ernest. Like this episode if it hit true. Share it if you respect honest talk about books. Subscribe, because we'll do this again. This is Ernest, signing off.